community is more than just a town where you live. It's more than just a name.
People work together, where they get along. Everybody gets involved.
Pues que se forma de diferentes personas, donde podemos ayudarnos unos a otros.
Community feels like everyone is sort of moving in a direction of trying to better themselves and their families, but also the people around them.
Cornerstone Family Health Center has done an amazing job with being such an influential part of the community.
In 1994, I came here. I was introduced by a friend who told me about Cornerstone. I met the people, they were so wonderful. I started bringing my children there, and I've been doing that for over 25 years.
I'm 66 years old, been there since I was born down here on William and Broadway. I've been with them all since then.
Middletown Community Health Center had been serving the community for over 40 years, and unfortunately they were going to be closing. And I'm just grateful that Cornerstone was able to come in and really help to continue the care for the patients and be able to serve our community.
I moved here 7 months ago to Middletown from Harlem. My daughter was born in Brooklyn Hospital. The day we were discharged, we moved up here.
One of the problems with being homeless is that there isn't anywhere you're allowed to be. So it's just so refreshing to have friendly, kind people say, come in and welcome.
I was at my house and I started sharp pain in my side. Called me a cab and went right to Cornerstone when it was on Broadway. And they told me I had kidney stones, so they took me to the hospital.
After my daughter has been diagnosed with microcephaly and bilateral cataracts, she started seeing pediatricians from Cornerstone, and they've been absolutely exceptional. From the receptionists to the nurses, and then of course the pediatrician, they are absolutely amazing.
And I have a son with bipolar. They said it was other situations and other places when I went, but Cornerstone, send me to the proper places, and that's how I was able to find out what my son really had.
Es porque en mi comunidad yo asistía a otro médico en el cual no fui diagnosticada con el cáncer.
She came here to Cornerstone. We did a thorough evaluation, thorough testing, and was found to have a blood cancer called CML.
Y fui referida a esta clínica y gracias a los médicos pudieron diagnosticar la enfermedad que yo tenía.
We were able to provide insurance and discounted care and even medication coverage for this cancer, and she's doing very well.
Cornerstone was right there, the doctors were right there.
Cornerstone helped me as far as teaching me about medications, giving me services or counseling services that we needed very much, things that I was not familiarized with. So there was a lot of people like the nurses, there were mothers themselves that would help me and give me information that I needed for my son.
The first time I was there, I wasn't feeling well. I was actually lying down on the curbside, and they actually came out to me to check on me and ask how I was.
One patient wouldn't stop bleeding, and that's really the only reason why she came to us. If not, she probably would have kept living with this mass. Unbeknownst to her, it was stage 4 breast cancer. I was told by a provider that it was a waste of time to treat her because she would never outlive this. And I am glad to say that this patient is still a patient of Cornerstone. She is 100% cancer-free, and she continues to come here to Plattekill for her regular services. When patients walk through our doors, they are not a number, they are not a disease, they are not a diagnosis, they are a person.
Here, I don't feel separated from, these specialists that help me. It's like we're talking as well, and, she's telling me about what's going on with her, which helps me because I'm not the only one going through this.
They don't treat you just like you're just a patient. I feel with these people, they're like an extended family to me.
They treat you like you're one of theirs.
It's really nice that they're not just treating physical, they're listening to your emotional issues and just treating you as a whole person.
They listen and they talk to you like you're a person, like you're really existing.
They appreciate you and they help you, and I appreciate them back.
That's how I feel. They gave me respect, they gave me love. They listened to me.
Bueno, es que yo siempre estoy refiriendo gente aquí.
This is one place here that I will not change. This is my place.